So rule of nine. Rule of nine is a concept in sign language that takes the numbers 1 through 9 and incorporates them into the signs in order to make new things for a sign for different phrases. You can use the rule of nine using the numbers 1 through 9, but you can also, and then in doing that, you can use it to show hours, months, weeks, days, minutes, time, years, and age. Which we're going to start right here is an age spot. So if I'm talking about the fact that, let's say Samantha, she's 4 years old, okay? If her friend Ellie is 6 years old and her friend Jana is 9 years old, okay? Notice with the 9, the middle finger came from my chin and came straight down, 9 years old. Otherwise, it's always going to be the first finger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All of them are years old. So 4 years old. So you would write or you would read it as 4 years old. But in sign language, all I'm doing is signing the number. I don't have to do the sign for years. I don't have to do the sign for old. Once you get past 9, you're 10, 11, 12, 13, however old you are, you're going to have to sign years old. The only time you use this age spot is between the numbers of 1 through 9. Same with hours. If I wanted to say, or if I wanted to sign, Samantha is going to bed in 2 hours, I would do a number 2 and I would sign hours. 2 hours or 2 hours. So now I'm taking that dominant hand, I'm making it a number, and it becomes a new sign. 3 hours, hockey practice is over. 1 hour and band practice is over. So can I see where my night's going? So you can incorporate those signs. With months, again, dominant hand's the one that's going to change. So when you're doing months, remember month is month. Okay, your dominant hand, nail touches nail, pulls down. If I wanted to sign that Thanksgiving is in 2 months and my birthday is in 5 months, in 9 months we graduate, in 7 months, I get a new car. I don't know, whatever we're saying. Again, you're using that dominant hand and showing that rule of 9. This is the only hand that moves. Okay, if you notice, this hand is not moved at all. Okay, 8 months. Weeks. If you want to say that homecoming is in 6 weeks, you sign weeks with your dominant hand, but you're incorporating the number. 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Okay? With days, remember the sign for days. So now if I want to sign, today's Monday, if I wanted to sign that it'll be Friday, 4 days, 4 days, 4 days, 5 days, 9 days. Okay, incorporating that rule of 9. Minutes is the same as hours in 6 minutes. Now 5 is a tricky one. Usually I don't care if your hand is facing your hand or if your hand is facing out. 5 is the only one I do care because it's kind of hard to see. So I prefer 5 or 5 instead of 5. I mean, I guess you can see that, but it's just kind of easier 5 like that. So 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Time is it's a little bit more difficult because so many people want to do the entire time right here on your wrist and you can't. You're just going to show the hour. So right now it's 6:38 p.m. So it is 6:38 p.m. or 6:38 at night, whichever way you prefer to do it. But you're taking that number, the 6, from your wrist, popping it up so you can see it now. It's right here at sign space. And then you are 38 right next to it, p.m. I'm not going to sign everything right here because that's just uncomfortable. I'm showing that I'm telling you what time it is. Okay? And you know, if it's 9:30 a.m. or if it's 7:15 in the morning. What you can't do is you can't do 10 or 11. You have to time 10, time 11, time 12. Same with all of these. You can't, that doesn't work. It's 10 hours. Okay, you can't 10 months. No, it's 10 months. So 1 through 9 are the only ones that can do this. The last one being years. We remember years is years. That one, so in 2 years, you graduate. In 4 years, you're almost done with college. 8 years, you graduate from college. And in 9 years, yeah, Samantha's in middle school. I don't know. It's late. I don't know. But, just giving examples. But again, in order for the rule of 9 to work correctly, you have to use the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Otherwise, this won't work with the signs. And do you have to use it? No. In class you do, because that's something that I encourage you to do, and you'll get graded on it. But it's just a way, it's a variety, and it's a different way to sign that you may see people signing. If you come in contact with people to whom sign, they might be signing. It's just various different, preferences and things like that. So rule of 9, I like it. I use it. It's, to me, it sets me a level above those. Instead of signing time 7 a.m., I can just do 7 a.m. Okay? That is the rule of 9.